It was with a heavy heart that I posted this video. I always say, either we learn from others' experience or others learn from ours. Hi guys, this is Welver from SG Finance Matters. Yesterday, a client who has been with me for the past 10 years told me that her husband has passed on in coma. Flashback 7 years ago, I could still remember vividly that her husband got into an accident and went into a state of coma, and I was the one who have assisted her with the claims. But just a couple of days back, the husband just passed on. At the point of incident, the husband was just in his early 50s. As the husband has never dropped his LPA in his will, today we'll be sharing what happened and what the family has went through. How can we prevent similar incidences from happening to ourselves? So do stay to the end. Like any other days, the husband just went for his work normally. Then the wife received a call from the company saying that her husband has got into an accident, went into a state of coma. That very morning was the last that she see of a healthy husband. Prior to the accident, I would say that the family finances are relatively healthy. But after the accident, not only the family have to incur higher medical expenses, but now with an income lesser, it does mean a lot to any family. Like in any other claims, when things happen, people always think of three questions. Does this person have insurance? What kind of insurance? And does it pay? So the husband only has the basic ElderShield, the basic DPS, and the basic MediShield Life, which all has already been paid out. Together with the husband company's insurance payout, the family managed to tide over the toughest period. As we all know, if someone does not have an LPA, in the event of mental incapacity, the family members would have to apply to the court to be their deputy. And if you'd like to know more about deputyship, you can refer to our previous video. To share a little bit about the responsibility of the deputy would have to keep a list of all the expenses incurred by the person who has lost his mental capacity. Number two, and the list would have to be submitted to the OBG to make any claim. So in this case, the husband has passed on while in comatose. The family would have to apply for another document called the Letter of Administration under the Intestate Succession Act. And for Intestate Succession Act, it has been mentioned a couple of times in our previous videos. If you'd like to find out more, you can refer to our previous video for that. And do you know that if you have ever used your CPF for investment purposes before, will not be able to fall under CPF Nomination Act. As the episode happens so suddenly, there are a few things that require the immediate attention of the family. Number one, to try to garner the list of assets that is unknown to the family. Number two, apply for letter of administration. Number three, to make plans for the husband investment portfolio, as most of them are underwater. So throughout the 7 years journey with my client, I have compiled 7 pitfalls to avoid. Number one, draft your will and LPA. Number two, if you are an employee, make sure you know what are your company employees' benefits. Number three, if you are a business owner, you better have a business contingency or a business exit plan. Number four, ensure that your family finances are healthy in both the short term and the long term. Number five, keep a list of your assets, both locally and overseas. Number six, never leave things to chance, because it only means in the event of emergency, your loved ones have only themselves to fend for. Number seven, work closely with a trusted financial professional who are well versed in the different types of asset classes. And in case if you do not have one, feel free to be in touch with me. So, from this case study, what have you learned? Have you ever encountered similar experiences before? Do feel free to comment below. And if you like our contents, please help us like, follow, and share. And do feel free to be in touch if you ever need any assistance. And to sum up the 3 things that we have learned today, from deputyship to letter of administration, the 7 pitfalls, CPF investment can't be nominated. With that, that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please help me like, follow, and share. My name is Welver, signing off.